When a brainstorming session is called, it's often because someone is looking for a different end result. Maybe they're looking to expand their customer base, increase sales, or otherwise change directions. This can be done proactively or reactively. In general, I think everyone understands the concept of brainstorming. People gather together to come up with new, innovative ideas. However, there is a process that should be followed to capitalize on the brainstorming experience. It's a process done in 7 simple steps. First,
Well, I think everyone
identify
knows what
subject matter
brainstorming
experts
is.
from various
I want
levels
to highlight
who will
this term
provide
because there is
valuable
actually a
input.
process here that many
Next,
people are not
schedule a
aware.
meeting with a call to
Everyone
action
knows
to
that
bring
you gather a
ideas to
list of
share
potential
related to
solutions
the
to the
given
problem,
topic.
but the key is to
Third,
hold off on
before
any
the meeting
judgment or
begins,
evaluation
explain the
until the
rules
entire
or
list is complete.
expectations of
When
the
the list is
brainstorming
complete,
event
each
up
idea
front.
is
This
evaluated.
includes holding off on judgment of any idea. To be successful, the manager's job is also to ensure any judgment or side commentary is restrained until all ideas are shared. Think about it. If someone shares ideas and they are constantly dismissed, he or she will probably stop sharing ideas. This process helps promote all ideas. Fourth,
Well, I
the
think everyone
manager
knows what
or the meeting
brainstorming is.
facilitator
I want
collects
to
the
highlight this
ideas
term
during the
because there
meeting.
is actually a
My
process here
recommendation
that
is to
many
provide
people are
each
not
person
aware.
with a pad of Post-its.
Everyone knows that
Have
you gather a
everyone
list of
begin to
potential
write down their
solutions to the
ideas,
problem,
and I
but the key
suggest a
is to hold
minimum
off
of
on
at
any
least 3
judgment or
ideas per
evaluation
person,
until the entire
listing
list is
1 idea
complete.
per Post-it.
When the list is complete,
As each
each
person
idea is
finishes, they
evaluated.
post their ideas on a wall or whiteboard. The manager can begin to organize into common themes. Fifth, once everyone has posted their ideas, the manager shares each suggestion with the group. Ideally, this is done in person. However, if this is a virtual event, SMEs can either post their ideas in a chat during the meeting, or the manager can collect the ideas virtually, categorize them, and then share accordingly. The next part is key and the reason for the rules. The purpose of sharing these ideas out loud is to further promote new or enhanced ideas from other experts in the room and to get excited about the potential opportunities presented. All are welcome to come up with additional ideas at this time, building synergy and building upon ideas as they are mentioned.
Well, I
Lastly,
think everyone
after
knows
all
what
ideas are
brainstorming is.
exhausted, the
I
group
want to
can begin
highlight
to
this term
analyze
because there
each
is actually a
suggestion.
process here that
This can
many
be done
people are
during
not
the same
aware.
meeting or
Everyone
in the
knows
near
that you gather a
future.
list of potential
At this
solutions to
time,
the problem,
suggestions can
but
be
the key is to
debated,
hold off on
pros
any
and cons
judgment
can
or
be listed,
evaluation until
and
the
this team
entire
of
list is
SMEs
complete.
can
When the
collectively
list
come
is
up with the
complete,
best
each
new
idea is
innovation.
evaluated.
At the end of the day, brainstorming should be an enjoyable exercise. The people in the room are there for their expertise in the subject and are willing to help. While it may feel like having 7 steps to conduct a brainstorming session is overkill, the key is to promote the flow of ideas. What you don't want is for someone to shut down ideas during the session. You'll likely have far better results if you can manage and promote the creation of ideas.